I'm Vanessa Webb. I'm a paint effects specialist and interior designer. I've been in business since 1980. My business is called Stunning Effects. I do paint effects, restoration of paintwork and gilding, and I teach courses in paint effects and interior design. I'm going to be showing you some specialist finishes using Polyvine products. I'm going to show you how to stencil using Polyvine Glitter Glaze. I'm going to use this pink glitter on top of a pink background because it will show it off really well. I'm going to use a roller, little roller like this, where I'm going to actually put the glitter glaze. If you want to make sure that your stencil is fixed to the wall or the piece of furniture that you're going to stencil onto, you can use stencil tack as well. I've actually used a low tack tape for this. Okay. Now here's the roller, and I've just put a little bit of pink glitter glaze into it. It's always best to apply a small amount first because I always think you can always add more, but it's hard to take away when you've put too much on. Okay, so I just gently roll across the stencil like this. It's very easy to do. Apply a little bit more. I use this part of the roller just to kind of, roller tray just to kind of take off the excess. Roll it across. Now this beautiful pink background, which is suitable for a girl's room, will show off this glitter glaze in a beautiful way. There we are. Now when it goes on, first of all, it looks white. It appears white until it's dry. So this is a stencil that I did that's now dry with one application of glitter glaze on it, and this is the one that I've just done. If I just peel this back, there you are. It appears whiter, and when it dries it's got that lovely pink glitter glow to it. Now there's quite a lot of varieties of stencil design that you can use. There's fairies, suns and moons. And on this stencil here, I use the moon stencil, and on the top I've actually I've done 2 applications of the glitter glaze on this one, so it's slightly stronger, and on this one I've just done 1 application, so you can get variations in the work from just using different amounts. You don't actually have to use a roller for stenciling. I sometimes use a little synthetic sponge. There you are. I'm going to be showing you how to use some Polyvine Glitter Glaze. Here's a selection of the colours that I've used on these samples. I've got the multicoloured rainbow one here, gold with black. I've got a green with the silver stars, and then these 2. This is a silver glitter again, silver stars, and also the rainbow. And on this side I've actually got the silver and pink. Get rid of those. Now I'm going to show you some of this rainbow colour glitter on this colour here. And to pour some into a tray first of all. There's a little bit needed for this. There we go. That's it. Right, so this is sort of a purple colour that I'm using in the background. I'm going to apply the product with a brush, and then I'm going to use a roller to just even it out to get rid of the brush strokes. So put a bit on. It always looks white when you first apply it, and it dries sort of clear, and the glitter shows up when it's perfectly dry. Sometimes I use a hairdryer to speed things up, but I'll leave these to one side so they can dry naturally for this demonstration. So I'll apply it like that, then use a clean roller to just even out. Alright, there we go, so leave it like that. So that's what it looks like. That's that one. Leave that for a second. The next one I'm going to use is going to be on black, and it's the gold. This creates quite a stunning contrast actually with the gold on the black. They're quite sophisticated looks, I feel. So, using a brush again. It's really nice to use, it flows on really easily. And I use the roller just even out the brush strokes. Again, you can see that it looks white and it will dry clear. The third one is on a grey. I'm going to use Silver Stars for this. Pour a little bit in. Now the stars are sort of suspended in the liquid. Using a brush again, and I won't actually use a roller perhaps with this. Now with the stars and also the hearts, which I'll show you in a minute, they're a little bit more random in application than the glitter. So you might find that you want to apply a few extra stars here and there just to even them up. I'm going to move that one over, for instance. There we are. Leave that to dry. There we are. This is a picture frame that I've painted with white, and I've decorated it with silver glitter, and then I put stars, silver stars, onto the top when the silver glitter was dry. So I'm going to demonstrate that for you, and I just put some stencils on a pink background using the pink glitter inside the frame, just to sort of show it off a little bit. So this is all completely dry now. This is just the silver glitter there. I'm just going to use some silver hearts. I'm going to apply them with a brush. I'm just going to use this little plastic tray. There we go. Again, the hearts are suspended in the glaze, so they actually are quite random when you apply them, and they will show up on top of the silver glitter when all of the glaze is dry. So I'll leave that to dry for a moment. Right, these samples are now dry. Now this is the purple that I painted using the rainbow, which is really lovely. If you see that, it's really lovely and rich. And this is black with gold glitter. Again, quite sophisticated look. And then this is the grey with the silver stars. As you can see, these glitter glazed effects are very versatile, and they can be used on walls and furniture, as these samples show.